Alright folks, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it may be when you watch this. We left our last episode off at day 24. I said I was going to just let the game run, earn some money so you guys weren't just sitting there watching me let money run. So, I did say in the last episode that we were going to have to start looking at buying some more land. That way we could start expanding more around the airport. And right now I'm looking at a couple different possibilities. We could go this way, but it would only give us room for another runway. We could go this way and give us room for a runway, and we could go this way and give us more room for maybe some more building and parking. So that's going to be our first option, is we're going to go ahead and purchase this. When we do, it of course is going to save the game and all that. Sorry. And do this number. There we go. And then it pauses the game, of course. I don't know why, but that's what it does. At that point, immediately, it adds all these fences around the game. So we can go ahead and start dismantling fences that we don't need. We just have to be careful which ones we do dismantle and which ones we actually need. So, which ones do we actually need? We need one that goes from the building all the way to the edge lines. And we've got that. We've got the fence line here. It comes down and then goes across. So we do not need from here over. So we will go ahead and delete that fence line. So there is that runway, or that fence line, gone. Just like that. Leaves us with $741,000 left. We had 1.2. Now we look at this one here. The price did go up, so we do not have enough room to go that way yet. But that's okay. We can go ahead and, if we choose so to, we could go ahead and expand the runway. But let's go ahead and wait for that. We do have this runway still active at 130 tile length. And like we were saying, we would like to expand it more this way too. That way we can move the runways down farther and still have way more room over here as well. If we wanted to make sure we had even more room, this would probably be our best bet on buying the land. And from there, yeah, that's what we're looking at. The way we were able to buy this land, of course, was our research. We was able to come over here. Land expansion, we got that. I also did, while I was waiting on all this to build, light rail transit. I upgraded the buses. And what other did I do? Credit reporting, which that was just if we wanted to ever get loans. We can come up here and we can read our credit report. And currently our credit score in the game is a 697. Reason being, negative factor 1% of it is credit history is 1% on the red side. We've never taken a game out in this loan, and so therefore that kind of hurts us, and therefore gives us a bad repayment history because we've never had repayments on a loan. So I would prefer not to mess with the loans if we can help it, but if we need to, we are able to take up to a $2.5 million loan at 3 to 5% interest. And I really don't want to do that. So the more we can do it without going in debt, the better off our game will be. Will it hurt us? I don't see it hurting us. But, you know, we're making $108,000 right now a day, estimated. And that's how we was able to save the money like we did. So let's go ahead and zoom in here. You can see our planes are getting lots of people. Of course, our soda fountains right here make us a lot of money. Because, and our snack machine there, and our ATM. Them three items right there make us a lot of money because people tend to hang out around there. We have our bar over here, it makes us a decent amount of money. We don't have a coffee shop, do we? I thought we built a coffee shop. Maybe we need to build a coffee shop. Let's build a coffee shop. We gotta make our people a little more happier, right? Coffee kiosk. That's not what that is. No, that's a bar. Okay. I will say the sound effects using this headset is really awesome because I hear the plane come in for a landing on one ear and then it travels to the other. So it's definitely in stereo. Oh, one more thing I did do while I was waiting. Hang on one second. Our coffee shop does require one hired employee, so we'll go ahead and do that. As you seen, that alert came up like that. Now that'll go away. I did add some more sales reps. I can hire 2 more if I want to, but I pulled some of our office staff, our managerial staff off because it was actually hurting us. You can tell it is raining. It's like, wow. One thing I would like, if any of you have played Sim Casino, or if you happen to watch my videos on Sim Casino, you can scroll down, and I'm trying to describe it with my hands. I guess it helps me try to word it. But you can scroll down and you can see from the side, instead of just an overhead view, you can see it from the side, so you could actually turn the camera and you'd be able to, you know, watch it. You'd see the couches more. It's more of a 3D mode, I guess, is what you'd call it, which is pretty cool to see. Oh, and I did one other thing. I did go ahead and up it from $35 to $40 and $1,000 to $1,100 to help us out a little bit. I did not, as far as I know. As you've seen, we ran it 8 days and we still have not lost anything. Let's go ahead and check our on the wrong one. Perfect ops bonus. And since the other day when we looked at it, in our last episode, day 24, we were right there, or right in that area. And since then, we have just kept going back up and up and up. To currently, we're at 56,000. And so, as long as we get another perfect ops, we should keep going up better and be close to getting back to the $80,000 mark a day, which will be good for us. Profit loss statement, we can actually look at that now. Let's go to the previous day. I don't think we had... Okay, so we're spending about $101,000 on staff. Oh, we did a land purchase. I was like, I was trying to look and get a good number of what we're actually earning. Terminal fees, yeah, this here looks like we just pretty much sat there and did nothing. So we're running about $171,000 of income. There's our airline fees of $52,000, which if not, we'd have been about $120,000 income. So the airline fees help us out, which is our perfect ops bonus. Terminal fees, of course, is all our airlines, and I'm not going to scroll through all that. Runway fees is the same thing. Maintenance, paint and buying asphalt. Transportation is bus services. Infrastructure is everything else that we have to keep prepared. Staff, of course, is all of that. What is our most expensive staff purchase? Security. Our office personnel. That's sad, our office personnel is our most expensive. This is all our income from our retail. While I'm thinking about it, I'm recording and I do not want my phone going off while I'm in here recording, so... That would not be good. Alright, there's that. So, let's keep an eye on everything we're doing here. I'm sitting here trying to think it out how I want to do the next step. I want to make sure you guys are happy with it, make sure I'm happy with it, and make sure I'm not, doing anything crazy. Let's look at the cost. We could lower our income taxes and lower our property taxes. That's about $100,000 right there. And we'll probably lower them again, but right now we want to do that. I probably need to start recording this with another camera too, don't I? That way you can see all my hand motions. Because I talk with my hands a lot apparently while doing this. Because it's like, I want to do this, I want to do that. And I need to set it up because, and I'm going to be like, think about it like the weather person, have a big background screen, except I'd have a big screen, that I use, or my laptop screen, whatever I use here in my recordings. And y'all could be seeing me pointing right here. Okay, we're going to do this. Of course, I could say, well, we're going to do this, moving with the mouse. But that's not the way I've been doing it. So I feel like I'm talking to you guys and should be talking to you guys through a camera instead of just verbally here while I'm playing this game. Let's see. I'm trying to decide what to do next. I'm still thinking land purchase here and here. Which if we purchase this land, that land's going to go way up. But if we purchase this land's going to go up. This one's still cheaper. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Alright, let's go ahead and remove the fence like we said we were going to do. And that way we can get that out of the way. Remove these fences just because I don't want them there on that side. Let's go this way with this. You hear a knocking or something in the background. I don't know if it'll come through this far, but my daughter is knocking at the door. Got an extra room in the house that we set up that I can come in and try to record and get a little more quietness for you guys. And she is out there knocking on the door, wanting to come in and see her daddy. See, it went from $800,000 to a little over $1 million for the cost of the expansion, or for the land upgrade. Which I'm still not sure that I want to build yet. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out which one I want to do right now. Of course, if we build more, we're going to need more, a bigger hangar so we can have more trucks parked. With the small size of the airport, I look at some of the airlines we contract with. None of them say anything about fuel. Let's see. I don't even think they do. No, I don't have a... You know what? They're one of our contractors here, or one of our major contracts. We've got... I thought I had 2 people. No, I don't. I know what I do. Okay, let's come over here. We're going to try to make our big contracts happy, so we will hire 2 more staff there. And now that they're hired, we can go to Miniville. Select rep. We'll come down here, we'll scroll down, we'll assign, and we'll assign. And that'll help our communication with them, which, yeah, we don't like their planes, but they give us a lot of contracts. And I mean, we've got 11 contracts, and they're still offering us 15 more right now. So we could definitely fill up 2 or 3 gates almost with what they're offering us. One thing we could think about, of course I don't know if it would fit right here, which we could get 2 more gates if we could do this. Remote bus stop pickup. Looky here, folks. We could essentially zoom in. We might have to build the building a little bit bigger. But looky there, folks. Let's let them build that. We'll see if we can need to do this. We're finding a way. We might be able to. Yeah, we're going to have to build the building a little bit bigger right here. We'll go ahead and build it there and there. Here, we just found 2 more gate possibilities. How about that? We'll need the road to come from there all the way over to there. With that, assign vehicles. We will need another hangar. This time we'll go ahead and get the large hangar. The reason why we need the hangar is due to the fact that we need a bus. We're just doing this because it'll give us more income too also. Alright, we're currently at $111,000 income per day. We'll show you why in just a little bit that this is a good option. We'll go ahead and demolish that. Go ahead and get a door because we need 2 doors. 1, 2 per gate. 2 per gate, sorry. Gate agent desk. We're going to let them take care of this real quick. Once they take care of this construction, then we'll put the gate agent desk in. Construction, floors. Don't forget we got to do the floors. Alright, gate. Let's see. We can just put the gates right in the middle of the... That won't be bad right there. The hangar's almost built already. 96, 97, 100. Assigned vehicles. We will... This is just going to be buses. We'll do that, and then we'll get some baggage cars. Because we are slowly growing this. We will come over here. I think objects... Oh, we already have to manage staff. We'll put 2 more there. We need the taxiway. Let's get rid of the staff thing there. There we go. Now we can see better. Alright. We were looking at... I was looking at this gate here. We will call this gate B1 and B2 here. I am gonna go ahead and expand the runway here too. Might as well get it all done and over with, right? There we go. Dismantle that and that. As soon as we get all that done, see, we're gonna increase our passenger capacity. It's just gonna be overall good for the airport doing this. Plus, with this runway, we'll be able to. We are gonna make sure that our planes don't need more than 130 when we build them or get the contracts. Reason being, for the same reason why we built the second runway in the first place. We want to make sure that our planes can land on either one of these runways if we can help it. Because if they can't land on either one of the runways, then if one of the runways goes down for maintenance, it hurts us on the other runway. Just a little hint. Oh, wow. Apparently the roads are really expensive. We'll cancel that. We'll cancel that. Either way, we bought the roads already, but some of it's now going to be free. And they can just make the whole turn like that. So, alright. Runway is being built. We're going to change this to gate B. Upgrade. Why? Oh, okay. I was like, switch. Okay. I don't know. We are going to assign this to that one. Close. And assign this one to that one. Assign that and that. I was like, why is it not good? But we still are waiting on them to finish the construction on everything, so. Look at the details of scratch marks, and it's like, wait, this runway hasn't even been used. Upgrade, we do want the lights back down here. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. So we did that. Be able to show you guys here in a little bit. Oh, assign. That's one of the things I've done wrong. Assign. All right. Okay, cool. So now they're going to build this road here, and I think we can start filling up our flights. Trying to see here. Boeing 707. Minimum runway length is 150. So with that, this runway will be out of the question unless we can expand it over to here, which we cannot because of that. Can we build a new ATC? We can, but the problem is, where can we build it? Hey, we can build it right there. Hate doing that when we got the one right there, but if we can expand that runway just a little bit farther out, that would actually get us 2 runways running 150. Of course, we are going to want to expand things in the terminal later still. Or just... we are going to be able to get large airplanes too. One thing we might do too, we're going to go ahead and do this. Gate agent desk. Oop, not flight info. We're going to go ahead and do this. And I will tell you why in just a minute. And once I tell you, you'll be like, oh, okay, it makes sense. But you can see how crowded some of these planes are. We could probably use it at some of these. And that's why I'm going to do it here. We're going to add a second connection there. That way when we start putting the airlines in, they're going to be bigger planes. And with bigger planes comes more people. And with more people, of course, what do you have? It takes longer to get through custom or through the gate, so now it takes longer. Yeah, it'd just be a headache if we don't do it. So we'll make sure we do that. Oh, guess what? We're still not going to be able to do it, are we? You know what? We're going to do it that way. And hopefully... there we go. Alright, that's how we're going to do it. I think we're going to be alright with this. At that point, it puts both runways at 150. And so, yes, we are good. Let's go ahead and large only. WestJet, we're already in contracts with, so 1, 2. We will grab that one. And we're going to add a little bit of time. 2.5 hours. You know what? Yeah, let's do 2.5 hours because we're just trying to make sure that our planes have enough time while they're on the ground to be able to, you know, take passengers off. Not only take passengers off, but anything else they need to do. Biggest one's going to be the passengers. We gotta be able to get the passengers in and out. I-Ford Air. We can do 2, 1, 2, and that one. Okay. That will not be its permanent home, but let's get to 2.5. Move it to there. Let's get 2.5. Move it to there. You can go there. Let's get you to 2.5. We're only giving them 30 extra minutes on the ground at each location, but every little bit helps, right? We'll do that. I think we're almost... Let's slow this game down for a second. Reason being, we're hoping to catch them and be able to do what we need with it here. Alright, so we don't need no more yellow flights. We can get 2 more orange flights. Boeing 707. And we're hoping this is not going to hurt us here at all. But you know what? Here's the good news. If something goes wrong, we can always compensate and try to fix it. It won't be a try. It'll be a learning process, but we'll get it fixed. We can accept that one. Put that one right there. We're going to grab this one here. Boeing 767. All of them are 150 in length on the runway. So all our runways will be fine. And now we're completely out. What we will do is we'll grab one of theirs. Not worry about it. We'll just grab it. That'll be the baby plane that lands right there with the 2.5 hours. So, all right. All our flights are scheduled. We're looking at 109 today. It's now 12:06. We're looking at $256,000. So let's see how it runs. Our 3:50 a.m. flight and our 4 a.m. flight are en route. We really want to see how everything runs with this. One more thing. Let's come over here. Structures. Let's get an LRT platform, which is... How much are they? Ooh, they're $194,000. We are not going to get that right now, are we? I'd really like to get it, though, due to the fact that we're going to have so many passengers coming in. It would actually really help us right now. Watch this, guys. I don't want to do it, but... we'll accept that loan for now. We'll go ahead and do that. Good news is we can repay it back at 25,000 intervals, and we already owe only 150,000 on the loan. So we want to ensure that everybody's getting through security okay. Which here's what our next here's what we're looking at already. We'll go ahead and talk about our next problems. We're going to have to definitely work on the ticket booths. We got room over here we can expand ticket booths to. So that's where we're already going to start working, is we got to expand ticket booths. We can work on it this way. No, we can't really, can we? Here, we've got one right here. We can do that, which will need a new door. Staff door, of course. At that point, we dismantle this. 4s, 13. This is just all the options and craziness of things that go on. And it's like, oh, I kind of didn't think about that. Okay, so we can now expand ticketing over to here, which, and then conveyor is what I'm trying to think of word-wise. That'll go there. We now need another employee. Ticketing. We can do ticket kiosk. We'll do all that right there. I'm not sure if it has to be in the... We'll do that. We'll see if that'll help. And see, we're having problems already with the number of passengers coming in and trying to get through our ticket gates. We did not, I did not anticipate that much traffic. My fault. We will work on it. A lot of people coming through here. A lot of people coming through here. We can also tell we've got another problem. Janitors. We've only got one janitor. That's going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and hire a couple more. And we're going to start looking at our underground network here and how we can work on more gate situation stuff here. That's going to be the plan, to build it right there. We are going to need a new door. That will be the plan right there. Let's see how this all works for now. See, we're going to need more garbage boosts too, and that's another problem we don't have, is we never put garbage cans in this area. Out of all the stuff we've done, wow. Alright, we can dismantle probably everything right in there. I can tell you this much, we're not getting perfect ops bonus. I mean, all I did was add 2 airlines, and you can see what that did to us. It overcrowded our security already, so we're going to have to work on that. There's why, 180 people per plane. We are going to really do some remodeling here, just for the temporary issues even. Let's see here. We'll move that fence that way. And guys, we're going to make this cut on the episodes, so I appreciate you watching. What we're going to do from here on out, I just looked at the clock, it was 33 minutes here. What we're going to do is we're going to move the fence over here, delete this fence. We're going to move our storage and delivery zones again down to here. That way they're out of the way of the building. Once we move that, then we are going to move our bag. We're probably going to build a baggage area down here somewhere. I'm looking at possibly move that so we can expand security and ticketing both. And that's what we're going to look at. Might have to get a second loan so we can do this a little quicker, because our security area really needs to be opened up. With that, we'll look at what we can do on the building here. Maybe remodel the building a little bit. And work on maybe moving those gates from there to actual gates on the second floor. We'll see how that part works. But for now, we just really need to get more ticketing and security. So, which will mean moving a lot of this around for sure, so we can have a bigger entrance area here. So guys, appreciate you coming out. We've gone through 4 days here, and that is it. Have a good one. Kevin recording SimAirport, episode should be 6.
Hey, if you like our videos, go ahead and check out our website as well for further information. Website is www.raydawnproductions.com. Check us out on Facebook as well at www.facebook.com/raydawnproductions. And also, if you like these videos, how about you click the like and subscribe button? Do appreciate it. Thank you guys, and have a great day.